What's up, y'all? It's your boy Venom coming back at y'all again today with another reaction. And oh, am I ready to get right into this one? I was bored and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try my hardest to find an Eminem song that I've never heard before. Kind of hard, but I remember I didn't really listen to much of Kamikaze. I think I've only heard a handful of songs off Kamikaze, maybe. I know I definitely heard The Ringer. I can't really think of anything else from Kamikaze that I heard, really. I'm sure I could, if I looked at every track list, I would know, but I was starting to look, and I saw Greatest, and I am positive I've never heard this song before. I would know. So I got right down to it. I said, this is what we're doing today. Eminem, the GOAT, my favorite rapper, and probably your favorite rapper, too. Kamikaze kind of went a little under my radar when it came out because I was kind of in a different mode during that time. I was into kind of different music, not really as much Eminem focused. So I kind of just missed this drop really when it came out, and only was it later on, I think like maybe a year or two ago, I heard The Ringer and then whatever ones I've heard. So yeah, I'm excited for this. Eminem, the GOAT. I got the lyrics on my other screen because I'm definitely going to need them, and there's no music video, so why not? If you're new around here, a like, a comment, and a subscribe helps out tremendously, and I truly appreciate it. So let's get right on into this thing. We got old Marshall, Greatest.
Motherfucker,
let's get
talking crazy, saying I should quit. I fucking tell him make me eat a fucking dick. I'm feeling like the greatest on the beat, whoever did it. Mike Will, the one who made it. It's shady on the lyrics.
Shut up, Mike Will.
They say you say we're cut from the same cloth, but I guess you fabricate, eh? You better bring more men than the Latter-day Saints. Manic states, even Paddock with automatic stay spray. At anything that may stand in their way. As I stand at the bay window with a hand grenade and a tray, A at the Mandalay Bay. Common sense, I'm $1 short and a day late. James Holmes at the Saturday Batman matinee. Must've missed my CAT scan that day. I just do a Tampax, said Dre. Trash can, task cam, and ashtray. I'm turning back to a madman can't take anymore, but I try to get away from the anger and raise my base. So gangly as an A to the K. Get your ass sprayed like my days breaking your legs 8 different ways. Ankle the race. You chumps don't even know how to do something and give goosebumps a day when you say there's something you wrote. Gave someone a lump in their throat, or you had him choked up. You be yanking my chain. For the padded silver bar for me, what I rap isn't fair, but guess that's the standard I'm held to. But if something like that doesn't tell you, you set a mark too high when platinum sales are looked at as a failure. Then you better take it back to the shelter and hamburger hell, because damn it, I'm still the greatest in the world. Greatest in the world. No lie, I might be best ever toy. Best ever toy. Best ever toy. I feel like the
Greatest.
Feeling like me. Never be as good. Never be as good. Back it up. White fetus, white t-shirts, but I'm the greatest.
Oh my God. I mean, obviously I expected it because it's Eminem. Jesus. You say we're cut from the same cloth, but I guess you fabricate, eh? Fabricate, making stuff up. You better bring more men than the Latter-day Saints. That's the Mormon church. My cousin is part of Latter-day Saints. I believe it's all men. Yeah, I think it's just all men. Maybe. Not sure. Manic States, Stephen Paddock with automatic stay spraying. Stephen Paddock was a shooter. As I stand at the bay with the hand, yeah, okay. Bay window with a hand grenade at tray 8 at the Mandalay Bay. So was that the Vegas shooter? Maybe is that his name? Common sense, I'm $1 short and a day late. James Holmes at the Saturday Batman matinee. James Holmes, another. Oh, James Holmes is, I believe, the one who also did the same thing. Sprayed up a theater for the. Was it for the Joker premiere? No, not the. Was it the Joker? Was it maybe Batman the Dark Knight? Does that happen as well? I'm not sure. Must have missed my CAT scan that day. Let's do a Tampax at Dre. Trash can, task cam, and ashtray. I'm turning back to Madman can't take anymore, but I try to get away from the anger and rage. My basal ganglia is an A to the K. basal ganglia. My basal ganglia. Not sure that one's going over me. Get your A sprayed like bidets, obviously. Bidets spray your little beehole. Breaking your legs 8 different ways. Ankle to waist. That's crazy bars. Like the way he's delivering this. Day when you say that's something he wrote gave someone. All right. To give goosebumps, right? You chumps don't even know how to do something. So to give goosebumps a day when you say, or you had them choked up, you'd be yanking my chain. Because nothing you say is prolific. You know, nothing has ever, where like, oh, I got chills. You know, I got goosebumps from just hearing a bar. So he's just saying your bars are trash. You're yanking my chain. That ain't never happening. You're just kidding. From like heading for a padded cell. The bar for me when I rap isn't far, but guess that's the standard I'm held to. Okay, yeah, he's held to a different standard. His bar's high. Standard that doesn't tell you it's set mark too high when platinum sales are looked at as a fail. Yeah, it's true. Eminem, regardless, he sells a lot, no matter what. Like he said in Music Be Murdered By on, I think, Alfred's same. He said, I'm still getting the bag when I'm putting trash out. It doesn't even matter. Let's go. And then he says, take it back to the shelter and Hamburger Helper, because obviously the shelter where Eminem would battle.
Yeah. Woke up to honky sounding like me. Never be as good. Never be as good. White fetus, white t-shirts.
See what we got for V2.
So you sold 10 million albums, eh? What? Only problem is, you put out 10 million albums, eh? Wait, what was I just about to say? Oh yeah, let me get this out the way. I know there's people that are pissed about the way I mispronounce the name. Fuck, I still can't say this shit, but how quickly they forget who the fuck I was. Done ninja, tried to duck my slugs to let your girl get fucked by mugs. I'd like to give a shout to Cypress. This can't be real, you dissed me, and I was just trying to give you a shout. Now get the fuck out my rhyme book, no more shiners. Already to my sign took, and rappers, I hear you talking shit. I'm just too big to respond to it. Hit the and jump out the window, somebody better childproof it. Cause if I lose it, we can rewind to some old child rule shit. And I can remind motherfuckers how you shit. You don't got the tools I got in my toolkit. I bullshit you not. Y'all just forgot that I'm so fucking awful with the thoughts. And when I'm hostile and impossible to stop, so you can call it a nostril, cause it's not gonna ever. I'll never let up on the pedal, might as well get them out, cause I'm wiping up everyone in this genre. Cause on the mic, I feel like I'm greatest in the world. Greatest in the world. Greatest in the world.
When he straight up, I mean, everything was crazy, but the snot bar was insane. So you can call it nostril, cause it's not gonna. The way this man can just take words and just completely bend it over backwards and just change it is crazy. I've heard of D Antword, I believe. I have never heard a single thing from them. Not a single, them or him. I don't know if it's one guy or multiple guys. I don't know. I guess he mispronounced their name at some point. Shout to Cypress. Is that Cypress Hill? I don't know who Ninja is either, or Muggs, but apparently Ninja's girl got F'd by Muggs. Alright. So you said 10 million, so you sold 10 million's album. So you said, Bella! Is that a tongue twister? So you sold 10 million's albums. 10 million albums, eh? Only problem is you put out 10 million albums, eh? So yeah. You're basically selling one album per person. Jeez, you're garbage. You suck. About to say, people are, pissed about how he mispronounced the name. Okay. He said, I still can't say it. Ninja tried to duck my slug. So is Ninja and Muggs and Cypress, is that just members of D Antword? Because I don't think he's... Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so he's just trying to give you a shout out and he dissed me, so get out of my rhyme book. No more shiners. No, because it's just giving you shiners now. He's just taking it out of the rhyme book. Too much time. Rappers, I hear you talking ish. I'm just too big to respond to it. God forbid I forget, though, and jump out the window. Somebody better childproof it. Oh my God. Because if I lose it, we can rewind to some old Ja Rule. Oh my goodness, because you already know how it went. I think out of everybody, he definitely went at Ja the hardest. and then Benzino, and then probably MGK, and then Cannabis. Probably that order sounds right. Where was we can mind how I do. Don't give me the tools. I'm in my toolkit. I bullshit you not. That sounded hard when you said that too. Pause. Y'all fools just forgot that I'm so effing awful with the thoughts, and when I'm hostile and impossible to stop. So you can call it a nostril, because it's not like, that's just a crazy way to do that. Like, it's snot. Ugh.
No lie, I might be best ever going, best ever going, best ever
Go,
going.
verse 3.
I feel like the greatest. Woke up to honky sounding like me. Never be as good, never be as good. Back it up, white fetus, white t-shirts, but I'm the greatest. Oh yeah, and one more thing I want to mention is your one dimension. I'm a monkey wrench and I can flunk detention. I love contention, so welcome to the gun convention. Muscles flexing, got a strut like a front suspension. And you just stuck the key up in the ignition and gave me enough gas to flood my engine. Psychopath Michael Jack's blowing up like a rap. I fit slap land with an ISIS flag. Bet you I come back twice as bad. Revival didn't go viral. John and Royce tell me that I should take the high road.
Right.
That I'm finna hit back till I run out of gunpowder and split the scene. Hold the mic similar to pistol squeeze, but I shoot from the hip when I grip them things. And my lips are the clips, got the sig lit like it's nicotine. Trigger me and Slim gets mean. Bars are like bullets when I split them schemes. That's why I call the motherfuckers M16s. Float like a butterfly, I'm gonna sting like a bee. You ain't harming a thing. I hit a dang hard as I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna need to put my arm in a sling. But like a wedding band, you gotta be diamond to even climb in the ring anomaly. I'm Muhammad Ali, cause I knew one day I'm gonna be the greatest in the world. Greatest in the world. Greatest in the world. No lie, I might be best ever going. Best ever going. Best ever going. I feel like the greatest.
He is the greatest. He is the greatest. That gun scheme towards the end there, just... That's why they call it M16s. An M16 and an Eminem 16. Oh! 16 bars. Oh! Oh, this third verse, I think, is the best verse. And one more thing I want to mention. You're one dimension. I'm a monkey wrench, and I could flunk detention. And I love contentions. So welcome to the gun convention. Muscles flex and go to strut like a front suspension. So he's just a monkey. He's a monkey wrench, right? He can do anything. He can even flunk detention. It's impossible. You can't do that. He loves contention. So welcome to the gun convention, guns, and then he says muscles flexing. He's got a strut. He's got to walk. He's got a strut. There's struts in your front suspension. And you just stuck the key up in the ignition and gave me enough gas to flood my engine. If you keep pressing the gas and you just flood your engine, no good. Psychopath Michael Jack's blowing up like a raft. I should slap Vlad with an ISIS flag. Did he have beef with Vlad TV for a little while? Probably. Nobody likes Vlad, so that's valid. Probably. Revival didn't go viral. Yeah, apparently a lot of people hated viral. Revival, I didn't mind it. Obviously, it wasn't his greatest work, honestly. But, yeah, I guess it didn't go viral. But, like I said, when he puts garbage out, he still gets the bag. He knows it. Denon and Royce tell me that I should take the high road. Denon, proof. F that, I'm finna hit back till I run out of gunpowder. Alright, here we go. This is the gun scheme is just bananas here. Like, he was literally scheming his ass off here. Till I run out of gunpowder and split the scene. Pew! Hold the mic similar to pistol squeeze. And I shoot from the hip when I grip them things. And my lips are clips. Got the cig lit like it's nicotine. Sig sour. The cig lit nicotine. Trigger me and Slim gets mean. Brr. Bars are like bullets. When I spit them schemes, float like a butterfly. Oh no. When I spit them schemes, that's why I call them mother effers M16s. Oh my God in heaven. Float like a butterfly, sing like a bee. You ain't humming a thing. I had a ding hard as I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna need to put my arm in a sling. Ow. But like a wedding band, you gotta be diamond to even climb in the ring. You can't even battle M unless you were at least at one point selling diamond records. Let's be honest. Anomaly, I'm Muhammad Lee because I knew one day I'm gonna be the greatest. Guys.
Woke up to honky sounding like me. Never be as good, never be as good. White Adidas, white t-shirts, but I'm the greatest.
He is the absolute greatest. Oh my. I feel so good reacting to an Eminem song that I've never heard before because I literally always have a smile on my face, whether it's a song like Underground where he's talking about serial killers and or Marshall Mathers. Now I'm just Marshall Mathers. You might see me walking, you might see me talking, walking with a dead Rottweiler with his head chopped off. You know what I mean? I love it all. I love it all. So this was just great. I hope you guys love it too. Drop random Eminem songs that you think aren't really that popular but are fire that maybe you heard and I haven't, because I'm very curious now. I want to kind of maybe drop maybe once, depending on how this video goes, maybe one a month or one every 2 weeks or something, just to get it out there, because Eminem's a goat and I need more M on my channel, man. But yeah, as always, guys, appreciate it, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.